Well, hello. You're here at 711 Fifth Avenue South. It's a restoration, preservation kind of project. So me and Richard Kelly bought this, and we are hoping for good intentions with the house and to get some nice people that rent it, that love it. But yeah, so basically we closed on this about 2 weeks ago, and our main focus was the outside to do a nice paint job. And so we really worked hard to get this paint job. It's kind of a fancy, fussy paint job, but it fits the house. We also, in this location, it's a very urban location, so hopefully you'll like busy area. But we have this gorgeous park, Garden Park. The oldest park in St. Cloud is across the street. So it's got great views. It's in a great location. But yeah, we can kind of walk around the house quick. But so we had a nice team of guys that came and helped do the paint job, but it was pretty tedious, and there's still, you know, storm windows, and we still got some squirrels that are kind of hanging out. But the house was vacant for a year, so it was a foreclosure. So we kind of did a cream and red theme, and there's stucco, which was done in the 1925s. We think about, they kind of remodeled this house over the years quite a bit. So yes, so the filmer is Steve, and he has been working here for non-stop for what, 2 weeks? But yeah, it's a really pretty location. Really pretty location. And I don't think it's haunted. But yeah, and then here's kind of like a carport. So you can kind of see the side. It's got kind of a little turret that there's an elevator up there. So that's kind of a neat, we think that was added in the 20s, as well as the stucco and brickwork. It would have been more of a Victorian style. So let's go in, we'll take a quick look inside. As you can see, the beautiful 7-Eleven glass up there, and the gorgeous old door is still intact, which is great. They always want to replace all that. But we did, they painted the porch, which was in pretty bad shape. We kind of did the green theme. But let's go on in. And here we are, into the grand entrance. It's still got the original pocket doors that they, thank goodness, nobody painted the inside. I wish they would have never painted, but at least the woodwork's here, and it's got, the stairway is painted. It also has this great rounded porch, which would have probably been open at one time, and then it was enclosed, which is, it's still kind of nice. It's got the rounded windows and a lot of missing store windows that'll need to be fixed. But as you can see, the floor too, it's an inlaid, it's very gorgeous. It's definitely got to be original to this house. And here's would be probably the parlor. And Rich Kelly, he put this up all on his own. We haven't done really much inside except for just scrubbing, cleaning from 10 years of college kids' messes. So we did a lot of cleaning inside. The most we've done is the paint job has been the most work, which was high scaffolding, ladders, and a lot of work. But so here we're having a meeting tonight with the Southside University neighborhood, which is a great neighborhood group. They're really into preserving this area because it's kind of in need for old house lovers to come down and live here. And you can see the beautiful windows, everything. The tin, I would think, would have been added later on. And probably the best feature of this house is this gorgeous fireplace with the original tiles. And I think, is that a gas? It's a gas kind of insert, but so this is my favorite piece, my favorite. But yeah, and then should we go in this room? Maybe we'll walk this way. Here is, we believe, is the dining room with the gorgeous tin again. a leaded glass window, and we kind of think that some of this part was added onto the house over time. So, but I would think that they use this for their dining room. And the gorgeous radiators. You couldn't get this in a new house. Now the kitchen is pretty dated, so this could definitely use a turn of the century look. If it was me, I would gut this out and put old cupboards in and pull up this old linoleum and do the hardwood floors. But for now, it's functional. And also, we can go in this little room. This was added, all, of course, we're thinking in the 50s. Here's the main floor bathroom, which isn't bad. Like I say, we don't have to pull this out. Just clean it, clean it, clean it. Like this too. It's still good tile. But it's original to this period of the house. I would think about the 1950s, so it is what it is. Alright, should we go up we'll go up the little back stairways. This would have been either servants or who knows, the secret back stairways. We did paint these steps because they were pretty bad. But here's kind of a icky kitchen. It needs a lot of work, but it's kind of, I don't know, I would have think this would have been a little bedroom back in the 1800s. And also here is another big room, either with a bedroom, a living room or something, but it's got this fireplace, and we think this is like a soapstone top, which would be really pretty if it wasn't painted. So, and this right here would have been where the elevator came up. They added an elevator, and there would have been a door to get onto the second floor, which is kind of neat. That's that little turret thing that's outside. It's got these gorgeous transit windows. We pulled up the hardwood, or the carpeting, but it looks pretty. It needs to probably be sanded. Here's a bathroom, definitely not original. It's more of a 1990s look. And here's a couple bedrooms that are, unfortunately everything is painted again and there's carpeting. But the one good thing is it does have the original baseboards and it does have most of its original doors, which is always good. This room I think is so cute with the little pop out here with all these windows. What a cute little room for a baby, huh? The one thing about this house too, it's got great storage. There's lots of storage. We won't go up to the attic. And it's got 2 more rooms. This room has a gorgeous view of the park, right? But yeah, this room it's intact, right? It definitely could use some work, like this. And I don't know, this room is Steve's favorite, I think. With the original, there's wallpaper. I mean, if you peel this, it's so interesting to see all the years of different wallpaper. I mean, you almost just want to preserve this room and leave it as is. And we'll see what happens with it. And in here is the elevator. The elevator shaft. It's got to be added. I would have think that this was added definitely in the 20s, we're thinking. But yeah. So that is the 711 Eastman house. I didn't say Eastman house. That is the history of this house, and we will do more videos and keep you updated.